Only on 7 News, a Meeker couple unable to refinance their home, denied by numerous mortgage lenders for living green. Well, tonight we're uncovering why federally backed mortgage agencies are punishing them for having solar power. 7 News reporter Marshall Zellinger always investigating, digging into a government breakdown.
Off a windy dirt road, 50 miles southwest of Steamboat Springs in the Flat Top Mountains.
In my mind, we are definitely being punished.
Linda and Larry Chauvin call this rural Colorado landscape home. The couple, now retired, had no problem getting a loan when they first bought the property 12 years ago.
Behind me is our solar panel unit.
But now their decision to install these 9 solar panels is preventing them from refinancing.
It is frustrating. On one hand, they're encouraging green energy and solar power, but on the other hand, they are not willing to think of property that's off the grid as valuable.
The couple contacted 7 different mortgage companies.
The very first person that we spoke to, right down to the last minute, all of a sudden said, "I'm sorry, you are the most qualified person that we have ever had in 15 years, and we can't get you a loan."
And despite being highly qualified, they've all said the same thing. Government-controlled mortgage giants Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac will not approve their loan because they are not hooked up to the power grid.
Are trying to put everybody in the same little square peg. We may be different when it comes to the fact that we are off the grid, but that's the only way.
No electric company provides power here, which is a big part of why they decided to install this $30,000 solar system, along with receiving a large federal tax credit.
Are actually the computer units.
Entirely computer-operated, the solar panels collect energy from the sun and transfers it into one of these 24 batteries inside a utility shed.
Our system handles any of our needs.
It produces more than enough energy to fuel their home.
The guideline is that you have to be, you have to have public utilities. So it would be like trying to sell a house that only had heat by a fireplace and didn't have a way to have any other heat.
Senior loan officer Lainey Hamrick has dealt with similar mortgages. She says the government-backed mortgage companies have not yet caught up with the renewable energy concept.
I think eventually with more demand for that, with that happening more and more, eventually it'll have to change. But, it's a big system and they move slowly.
A fact Linda and Larry may have to live with for now.
I think we're just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and live with our current mortgage and pay our higher interest rate.
In Meeker, with photojournalist Jennifer Kovaleski, Marshall Zellinger, 7 News.